Hello and welcome to Brown and Bougie. So this is our first episode and we kind of wanted to change things up a little bit and well, I don't want to change things up, but just like talk about something that's very controversial.
We wanted to start off our YouTube channel without an introduction video, but a video on a topic because I don't know, it's just interesting. We watch these videos and we find them interesting.
Yeah, and make sure you subscribe and press that notifications button so the next episode or video that we do,
you'll be the first to know.
Right. I forgot to say that the last time.
Yeah.
We gotta self promo.
Like, comments,
and subscribe.
Click the link in the description.
You know, all that cheesy stuff.
Yeah, literally. So we're gonna first start off by introducing ourselves.
Okay.
I'm Z.
Instagram.
Okay.
That's it.
We're
She's Z, the letter. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
End the video.
I'm Z. My Instagram is _ ZMH.
Oh wait, I'm Ty. I'm a mess. Sorry. I'm Ty. My Instagram is TyPie_.
My name is Reem and my Instagram is TheReemH.
Don't forget the video.
Because she's the one. Again. Nobody's perfect.
Right. So today's topic, we're gonna talk about things guys do that girls hate. Very interesting topic because
We could go on all day.
we could go on all day. We could make a 5-series, a YouTube channel video because that's just not playing. But it's just funny to watch them and the conversation's good.
But we should probably give our disclaimer now, right? That it's not anything specific.
Yeah.
Right. No physical attributes will be named in the making of this video.
Yeah, and everything that we're saying is not for every girl. Like, this is literally our opinion,
Right.
okay?
Experiences,
Like,
all of
and
that.
it's not about anybody who we know. Like, I just want it to be clear because people are gonna be like, oh, we trying like. It's not
This
even
is
like
not
that.
adding anybody.
No.
If we want to add you, we will add you.
We'll have a
It's
discussion.
not-
Yeah,
It's not that serious.
Simply for entertainment and
Not to be taken
conversation.
personally.
Yeah.
This is for comedy purposes.
So let's start off with just like the whole Instagram world, the whole Instagram trend of thinking you have easy access to communicating with
Right.
any type of female
Right.
out there.
When you don't.
Mm.
When you really don't.
You don't.
Like, I hate guys who feel like they could just talk to you because they follow you on Instagram, and it's like you don't even know if I have a boyfriend, you don't know if I'm engaged. Like, honestly, come on, like, be honest.
I think Instagram is like my life. Like, this is who I am.
I'm only gonna put out what I want you to see. Like I'm not gonna be
Mhm.
putting out my whole personal life.
Yeah. Oh my God, have you ever had a guy tell you like, oh, if you have a man, then why he not here with you?
Why is he not on your feed? Why don't you like have a picture with him?
Because
Is that
this
what a
is my
relationship is nowadays?
feed.
Yeah, like.
Like, everybody goes through this. We have to merge these two identities. No, we don't.
Listen, I have friends that I hang out with damn near every day, every week, and they're not even on my Instagram that much. Like, so that just goes to show you, like, just because I have somebody in my life doesn't mean that I'm gonna broadcast them all day. Like, it's my page. Like, I'm gonna post me more than anything. So, like, I think that's just a funny comment to make, but.
And it's like, I'm in a relationship with him now, but it's like, I'm always gonna be in a relationship with me. So,
Yeah.
you gonna see me
See me
all the
first.
time.
My account.
This is my account.
No, honestly, even if I get married, I feel like I'm barely gonna post my husband. Like,
I mean, private lives are the best lives.
yeah,
So,
especially if he's not even into Instagram and like social media, I'm gonna respect that. Like,
Listen, Instagram ain't got no customer service number. So when that thing goes down, it goes down.
it's done
and
for
no
it.
one knows when it's coming back.
Coming back.
Okay? Like,
Instagram does what
y'all need to
it
stop acting like the world revolves on social media. Because, girl, when it crashes, it's an app. When it crashes, you have no job. You have no man. You have no...
But wait, we're talking about guy things that we don't
Oh
like.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tangents. Okay. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Like the talk.
Okay, so who wants to do the DM one?
The DM.
That's your
That was,
point.
that was
Okay,
you.
well.
That was
One thing that I
Go
hate
first.
that guys do, and this has happened to all of us, and it's just, we always laugh at it because it's honestly funny at this point, but when you post a picture, and instead of leaving a comment in the comment section, you feel the need to send me my picture I just posted and leave your comment in my DMs.
Like support me publicly.
If-
Love
yeah.
me publicly.
If you really want to mess with me,
out loud.
say that with your chest. Like, that's how I
Say
feel.
it with your chest.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, and then it be blowing me because it don't even be like a nice comment. It really just be Oh, the eyes. I've gotten the eyes. I've had somebody send me my whole picture and send me eyes. What do you want me to say to this? What was I supposed to like? What does it mean to me?
And why are you trying to be low? Like by sending me my own picture. You're not low.
Like,
'cause I can screenshot this DM.
Yeah, and I think you just did it to slide in my DMs to then start conversation, but little did you know, I was just gonna like it and leave. So,
But then also, don't come back mad talking about why didn't you reply? Did you not see my message? No.
Instagram
Just
gives you a
calm
reply
down.
when I like it, so that was your response. Instagram will tell you.
Like, yes, you
Give
sent
me-
me an emoji, but I'm not gonna send one back. Like,
Yeah,
can we
like-
communicate with words?
And
Like,
this
it's
is not-
funny.
I just feel
I'm
like
not good at using
we're grown. Like, if you really wanted to have conversation, you should have just had normal conversation.
Yeah.
normal.
And if you wanted to comment on my picture, you should have commented under the comment section and left it at that.
Another thing is, okay, like, you know when you don't respond to someone's message, like, let's say they message you, hey, beautiful,
Yeah.
you don't see it. Good morning. Wait, so you just cool now? So you're just not gonna answer my message?
Oh no, it's
Like, it just
even
progressively
worse.
gets worse.
No, it's
Every
even
message.
worse when they know, like, you go to school together. So, like, if you guys are at university together
Mhm.
and they see you and say, I've been messaging you, why you act like you don't know it? First of all, I saw your message, but what was I supposed to say?
Like, my notification center did show me that.
Yeah, like, don't call me out in public just because I didn't respond. First of all, you're not saying anything of substance. Like, you're not having, hey, like, what do you, I don't have nothing to say to
They
you,
want you to,
bro.
like,
Like,
drop to
I
the
want to know
floor.
what type of crazy somebody got to be on. Like, if we're not friends, like, don't text me a solid hey. Like, at least add a what's up. How's
Hey,
your
how are
day
you?
So
going?
worked up about it. Like, guys, I'm sorry. In my experience, y'all do the bare minimum and
And
get
expect
so
the
worked
most.
up.
Yeah.
Like, you just sent me, hey, oh, so you cool now? Relax. It was just twiddling of the fingers. You didn't like propose. You didn't bring roses to my house, and I just blew you off.
Like,
Like,
never talked prior to this. That'd be the case.
I ignored a
never
message.
talked
God
prior.
forgive me. I ignored a message.
It's
Yeah.
just stupid. Like,
It's just like you
and
get
then
so
they be
worked
trying to,
up.
you're so bougie, you're rude.
That's another
No,
thing
no
that I
one's
didn't even
doing
mention
that.
before. Is like guys giving you the runaround through text or DMs. Like, I'm not gonna stay here texting you all day. Like, if I'm gonna reply to you after 5 hours, I'm gonna reply to you after 5 hours.
Right.
Like, if you want this conversation
Not
going,
waiting
that's
by
just
the
gonna
door.
how it's gonna be.
And
I'm
that,
not
I
gonna
just
be
feel like
on my
I'm
phone.
busy, and I'm
Yeah,
sure
like,
you
at
are
least
too.
respect the busy.
Like, I feel like if you're my man, don't get me wrong, like, I'm gonna call you and like
Yeah,
check up on you throughout the
right.
day. But if you're just trying to get to know me, like, don't expect me to respond all day, especially if I'm with my homegirls. Like, I'm not about to be. No,
My thing
like,
is, like, yeah, if I'm trying to get to know somebody, I'd rather physically see them, like, let's go out, let's, like, go out to eat. FaceTime, yeah. I feel like
Mhm.
FaceTime is really good as well.
Like,
Yeah.
make more effort. That's what I'm saying. You're doing
Yeah.
the bare minimum by texting me every 5 seconds. But it's like to really
Yeah.
show up, like, that takes some effort. That takes some
Mhm.
courage and putting yourself out there. And you want a lot in return, but you're not willing to give it.
Yeah, it's like our generation just likes to text. They just like,
And they want
The
everything
bare
fast, the
minimum.
fast food
Yeah.
industry. Everything is
Yeah.
so, like, they want the relationships to be escalated to the next level within 2 months.
yeah, like.
Like, you
Or the
pretend you
titles,
know.
the titles.
The
I
titles.
hate guys who want a title immediately.
Mhm.
For what?
I mean, but
For
that's
what?
like,
We're
I feel like
friends.
that's different. Like, let's say I connect with someone really fast. Like, okay,
Mhm.
like that would be cool.
That's different. I
But,
mean,
like,
guys who are like,
forcefully, like,
yeah, no, I mean
Right.
guys who are like forcing you to be their girl. Like, if
Yeah.
like let me be and like let it ride out. Like, don't press nothing.
Yeah,
I really
don't
don't
press
like
me.
guys who press
Mhm.
stuff because I feel like you're being forceful and like now I just really
and
don't
that's
want
just
to
gonna
mess with
turn
you.
me off.
Yeah, and I don't want to mess with
it's
you
gonna
because
push
like
me away.
it's just unnecessary. Like, trust me and believe me, if I want your energy around, I will make my efforts. Like, I just feel like if you're forcing me to do it, why would you want to force a girl to like mess with you? Like, you're just dumping yourself at that point.
Forcing the
But,
feelings, and it's
yeah,
not
I
natural.
don't like that.
Like, let things be natural. Like, don't be weird. Don't be trying to force it. Like, it's just let it flow.
All right, so another thing, like talking about a different location, but the gym. So I feel like the gym is a very hot spot for people to kind of like hit on you, I guess, like
Mhm.
female wise, because like you're not doing the most, but like you're working on your physique. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Right.
people are staring at you. Like if I'm trying to do my glute workouts, I don't want no stares. Like, can I just go to the gym just like you're going to the gym
Mhm.
and doing your little chest pumps, workouts.
It just
whatever
makes
it
you
is you're
hella
doing, like,
uncomfortable too.
I'm not gonna be staring you down, following you to every little location that you're at. Like, don't do that.
Nobody
Don't
wants
be
to
that
feel like
person.
they're followed, especially like in the time that we live in now, like sex trafficking at an all-time high,
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera. Like nobody
Mhm.
wants to feel that extra
Yeah, like
Attention.
nervousness.
I don't know. I
Always
don't.
on
And then
edge.
expect it to escalate into something romantic. Like it started off on the Ted Bundy creepy foot.
Yeah, I
like
can't even work out properly. Like, let me live my best life knowing that, like, I'm doing me and not being watched.
Yeah, like I don't go to the gym, so I don't really have this problem. But however, when I do work out, I would really not like to be watched because I just feel like that's gonna make me just
Yeah.
go. Like I don't even want to do this no more.
But, like, let me give y'all an alternative because, like, yeah, that's creepy, but also maybe you are cute and maybe the girl would be feeling you. Like, let's say some guy approaches me, but, like, in a cool way, then I'll continue the conversation because, like, I could easily communicate with anybody, but just don't come at it in a weird way. So, an alternative, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. Give it to
y'all
me.
can do whatever you gotta do. But let's say a girl's working on a set, like on a Smith machine or something. Like, just ask to sub in with her, like while she's on her break or whatever. Like, you just hop in and then you guys can communicate there. I feel like that's very natural.
That's
Yeah.
better than inserting yourself.
it's important to be natural. Like
Yeah.
it's important to just think about the context you're in and let the chips fall where they may. It's like
Exactly.
Right.
you know, whether you're at a restaurant, at a gym, it's just like, even to segue into going out, outings, like when you're with your friends, like, you just want to feel okay. Like, you don't want to feel like you're forcing anything. And that's what makes it weird, and that's what leads to videos like this, because we've had experiences that are just unnatural.
My
Like,
thing is like I start off uninterested, right? I put my expectations on the ground, so I'm already uninterested. You don't do anything unimpressive. It's like,
Done.
thanks for
Don't
showing
be
me that I have to stay
weird.
like this because you
thanks
really,
for proving my point.
no,
Thank you.
you literally
Thank
did not
you.
take it out the box whatsoever. You said, you know what, I'm gonna pull the same move I did on the last girl and see if it works on her. Like, you know, I just feel like, and it could come off as rude, but I'm honestly not even being rude because I'm the nicest person ever. It's just like,
And it's like, it's just, and it's like, the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
Like,
You're insane.
you're
If you
insane.
grab girls in clubs, you're like, oh, come here, oh, come here. Oh, you're insane if you do all this weird stuff and you expect different results. That is insanity.
My thing
like,
is,
that's
like,
just by definition.
This
I'm not
never
trying to call
did
you
anything
out.
for me. This never got us anywhere. Any guy who ever did that made me catch an attitude.
And I would
Because
look at you.
why are you touching me? First of all, what have your hands been? Now they're on my arm, like whole arm.
It's
like,
hot in here,
Let's
it's sweaty.
introduce a concept of personal space. Like,
Mhm. Please.
you want
let
yours,
us.
and I
Tell
definitely
them.
want mine.
It's the
so-
fact that they be pulling you, just be like, you fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
And they be like, look, what's your number? What? My name. What you do?
Crazy.
You don't care about anything. It's just
Except for
you fine. What's your number?
the surface level. That's all you want. The surface.
I always tell people I do not give out my number. I don't give out my number. I actually don't like when guys ask for my number. It makes me very uncomfortable
I
because
automatically give out IG. I'm like, oh
yeah,
yeah,
like
IG.
I feel like
Let's keep
if
it.
I were a guy and I was to get at a girl, I would want her Instagram first to see her personality
Yeah,
and to see
you
how
have
pretty
to
she
see-
really is because I
And
want
how
to
she
see.
presents herself to the world.
Because sometimes you
That
can
kinda
meet a
is.
girl in one circumstance and she can look completely different than how she normally looks. So I would want your Instagram. Like I want to see who you be with, how you are, like you know, get a little bit more insight, even though it's not like a full image of your personality, but just to
Yeah.
kind of know.
Mhm.
Then
Something to base-
progress from there. But I would not ask for your number. The number does nothing. Like guys need to. I'm putting you on game right now. The number has done nothing for no one. I promise you. I
Don't repeat
promise.
this. Don't
The
repeat
number
this. Take
has-
notes.
Like
That's the other thing. Like, even if you get a girl's number, like, do you expect her to message you every single second? Like,
Of every single day.
no. And
I
then
have
don't
a
get
job,
hurt if
regardless.
she takes 5-6 hours. The
I
next
know,
day
like
to
for
reply
most
back.
girls, like we're just hella like we take long to get ready. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you text me in the
Most
morning. I got something to do in the morning. I'm getting ready when your message came. Yeah, I saw it, but now I forgot about it because it took me 2 hours to get ready. Now it's like, oh, I forgot you texted me. Then I look through my messages later on in the day and I see good morning. I'm like, I'm not even gonna respond because like it's afternoon and honestly, I don't even want to talk to you.
And I'm not trying to give you the runaround. Like, don't assume I'm giving you the runaround. I'm avoiding you. I'm blowing you off. That's not it. Cause at least for me, when I say something, I'm straight up. Like because I like that open honesty policy.
Yeah.
Like I have nothing to hide. Like I'm gonna tell you what you need to know,
Yeah.
and only that. Because number one, nobody owes you anything.
Yeah.
Nobody owes you a full explanation of why they are the way they are. But I just feel like if you have an open honesty policy within yourself, like you will get that back. And
Definitely.
And going off of that, like just the whole like this whole capping culture, like just don't cap.
Don't cap.
If you like, let's say we have plans to go out or something,
Mhm.
and you can't make it, like just be honest, you can't make it.
I love
Or-
that topic.
Or
I
if
love
like you
that
choose to be with your boys more, like if you like
Just let that shit
prefer
be known.
your
Just let it be
boys
known.
like
Just
company,
say it.
just say it, because that's the thing. You'll stop wasting my time and my energy, and like
I find
no
it
need for all
very
of that.
offensive when people start off with an energy that you know you can't keep.
Right? Like
I
don't
hate
keep a
energy.
facade.
I hate guys who try to make it seem like, oh, I got you don't like, and it's fine if you don't like.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not saying it's
fine.
any wrong
Like,
because there's a lot of things I don't have either for you. But
Mhm.
the fact that you're trying to start off selling fake dreams, like I automatically don't want to mess with you because it's like, shut up.
And
Like
it's
who are you
good
trying to impress? I'm a
because, like-
stranger.
And
Like,
we just live in this culture where it's like we're 24/7 trying to fake another version of ourselves, and I think
Get
people
the
take
other
it
person.
further than social
Yeah,
media.
they
People
live.
take it into real life.
Real
like
life.
there's real life fake Instagrams out there. Like there's real life
There's
people
real life
who are
personality
catfishing. Catfishing. I forgot the word.
Catfishing.
Catfishing.
Yeah.
There's real life catfishes. Like it's not just on the internet. It's a very real thing. It's a disease. You need to be cured. Like just be your authentic self, whether that's in pursuing a romantic relationship or in being on Instagram. Like it's
Yeah.
just be authentic. Be real. No capping.
It's
no
like
capping.
I just
it's like at your big age,
Consistency is
like
big.
you just need to learn to
Mhm.
not make excuses. Like just be truthful, be honest, just say what you want to do, or don't even say what you want to do. Just say how you're feeling. Like
Say what you
if you're not
trust.
feeling somebody, just say yeah. Like I don't think we could continue this. Whatever.
Yeah.
You're not wasting your time, and you're not wasting the other party's time, because that's just not what we're trying to do in 2020. Like.
Yeah, think about it in concepts of wasted time. Like you don't
Yeah.
want to waste nobody's
Like,
time.
why are you making excuses, giving me the runaround of what you did?
Life is
what you
short,
did,
man. It's
Like,
just like-
what you had going on. Like, I don't care about that.
Nobody
I don't care.
cares.
What
All
happened
these things will
happened.
fade
What you
away.
missed,
Like,
missed. The text you didn't read, whatever. It's
Yeah,
gone.
I just-
It's whatever. I moved on.
Mhm.
We progress in life. Like, we're grown.
and that's what a real woman's gonna do. She's gonna move on. Like she's
Exactly.
gonna move on from the subject. Like yeah, you did that, but it's just like we talked about it, we hashed it out, and
Exactly.
boom. If we're trying to make this thing go forward, that's what we're gonna do.
You know what I don't like that I just thought about when guys throw subliminal messages?
Mm.
Like when they're trying to say something, but they mean something different. Like,
Mhm.
first of all, I'm not gonna sit here and analyze nothing you're talking
We're not
about. Personally, I'm not.
Mhm.
Like, if you don't say what you mean, don't expect me to sit down in my bed and be like, what did I don't
Take
care.
it to the group chat. No, they think we take every
No.
little thing to the group chat. They swear.
No, screenshot. Y'all, what do you think he's
Y'all,
talking
what's
about?
that mean?
When I tell you I have
don't do
never
it.
sent my friends a message, a man sent me that I didn't understand, I
No.
simply ignored you. Left you like
literally-
because I'm not gonna sit here and analyze anything you're talking about. Like the subliminal messaging needs to stop. If you mean XYZ, can you please say XYZ so I can know what type of vibe you're on? Because if you about to sit here and tell me something and then be like, oh, but I didn't mean it like that. Nah,
That's another
I don't know
thing.
you well enough to know what you mean it like. So therefore, like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like,
That just goes into
Oh, I
miscommunication
don't care.
and like mixed messages
and that's it. Like, I don't know, if your intentions are to do certain things, then you need to let that be known and make sure you're doing it with the proper woman, because a lot of girls really don't even be on that. Like, I know I can speak for myself. Like, I don't have time. I work a lot. Like,
And
I have a
that's
lot
what it is.
going on. Like, I just genuinely don't have the time. And it's not even me being standoffish, rude, bougie. Like, it's literally none of those things. It's just the simple
Nobody
fact
wants
that
to
it's
play
like,
games.
I'm not gonna play with you, and I respect that. I expect
But I feel like that's
No.
what it is. Like there's some, not all group of men, obviously.
Yeah.
But like there's some guys who are very used to this like culture of women that are just very easy to communicate with. Very
Not
easy
even that,
to
but
get,
the ones
very
who
easy
want
to
them,
give.
who want them, who need
Yeah,
them, who are
really
on
want
it.
and need them.
And
But,
that's
like,
never been me. Like,
You don't
no,
want somebody
there's-
that needs you because you'll never be able to satisfy them.
and
That's not what you
I'm
really
gonna keep it a
want.
buck. All of y'all that be trying to pursue relationships with girls who don't have nothing, you might as well stop now because you're becoming a provider for a girl who's gonna cheat on you. Like, I'm being so honest. Like, if you are providing for a woman who you just met, stop now. Cut
That's
off
the
the
thing,
cash
like-
app notifications.
Cut
Because
off
she's
the
using
cash
you
app.
and your homeboy and your cousin and your uncle. Like, I'm telling you, guys think that, oh, I got
And your
money,
uncle.
I could do this. Trust me, you're not the only one doing it. So, like, I just feel like if you doing it for everybody, when you become a good woman's man, she don't even want you at that point. Because it's like,
That's the thing,
you did
yeah.
all that for her. And I'm, you know, like, I'm not even trying to bottom nobody. But, like, look at this. A girl who's, like, very into herself, very independent, blah, 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 gets a man who has, like, 5 ex-girlfriends, and he did XYZ with all of them. It's like you don't even feel special because it's like everything that he did with you, he's just
Sloppy
recycling from what he did with
seconds.
other girls who weren't even half of you. You feel what I'm trying to say?
But also, it's like different experiences because you're a whole different person.
Different person, different
Yeah.
experiences.
True.
Definitely, I do agree with that, but I just feel like when he tries to come in, like, seeing how independent you are, you should move different with her.
You don't want to have like a whole rap sheet going into the
Like,
relationship
I just
with
feel
the
like
right one.
guys who try to
Yeah.
use the same moves on everybody are played out. Like,
Yeah.
you did that with her. Like, I genuinely feel like there's really not much. Like, you should have stayed with her. If it was working for her, you should have stayed with her because it's not going to really work for me. Like, there's things that all women like, but there's a lot of things that all women don't like. And I think that there's more for me that I don't like that guys think I would
That's
like.
the other
Yeah.
thing. Like, for me, one of my things that, not that I don't like in a man, but maybe something that I prefer is like a guy who kind of is set, like he knows where he's going in life.
Ambition.
Because
Right.
that's the thing, like there may be guys who don't know where they're going, but they're working towards it. But that's just not for me. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I know where I stand. I know what I'm doing to get to where I'm going. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I want to support somebody else to also support me, if that kind of makes sense.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
I'm the type of person, like, when I go out, I kind of like to, you know, like, be center of attention a little bit. Like, just, you walk in, like, you know, you messing with the vibes. I was about to curse.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't want to feel like if I have a significant other or if I invite a guy out, I have to babysit him when I'm with him.
Yes.
Like, I need somebody who's secure within themselves because that's a quality I admire, like, in an individual.
Yeah, like, it's just hella unattractive when you have to, like, take care of an like, and I don't mean in financial sense. I just mean, like, personality wise. Like, don't let me be your only source of personality. Because if I take you out and you acting dry, guess what? You're gonna stay home.
That's my other thing. Like, I'm really friendly. Like, I could talk to anybody and
Yeah.
anybody. Like, if the guy I'm with or whoever is in our surroundings, like, he needs to be able to communicate. Talk
Yeah.
with
Talk
the
to my
girls,
friends.
talk with the other men that are in the group. Like,
Yeah.
guys who are not friendly.
And don't be
it's
creepy and don't be, like, overly friendly. Like, I just
Yeah.
feel like you need to treat my friends or the people I bring you around as if they're regular people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And don't be sitting there in the corner just staring
on your phone.
like on your phone, like just expecting me to be the only one talking to you. Like,
Yeah.
Babysitting you. I'm not babysitting you.
No, you know what I don't like? Guys who play the video game all day.
But they're busy. They're too busy to take you out. They're too busy to, you know what, let me not go into my own
No,
trauma.
no, they're just too busy. You're busy, but you're on the video game, and guess what? You're losing.
It's just like
Why
they be
you-
in group chats talking about
Yeah.
females all day, but it's like when you have the opportunity to hang out with the female, you'd rather play 2K or whatever.
that's another thing. Don't be sending my Instagram account or any of my pictures to your group chat talking about, oh, is she cute? Is she... What? Like, what are you doing?
Childish.
That's really childish because it's going to come back to me one way or another, or it's going to come back to somebody that I know. Like,
Females find out everything. I'm telling
Everything.
you.
don't do it.
And everybody
Oh, yeah.
knows everybody, and it always comes back in full circle.
That's the moral. Oh, twins. That's the moral of the story. Just
Yes.
be authentic. Overall, we're just saying be authentic.
Don't be weird.
Don't be creepy. Don't be creepy.
So,
Point number
And
3,
speak
don't be
with your
creepy.
chest because, like we said, confidence is key. We don't
So-
want no beating around no bushes.
Yes.
Playing
Be
games.
straight up.
Don't give me
no
the runaround.
capping. Yeah,
We
no
give y'all
running
so many
around.
tips. If
So
you didn't take
many.
notes, at this point you want to fail. Like, all you females
wanna fail.
better have your eyes open. All you men, boys, whatever
And
level
just
y'all
say,
at.
and just say Brown and Bougie sent you guys.
Yeah.
Like, let
Make
them
sure you
know
give us
who
our
put you
credit.
guys on game.
And to
Because,
subscribe.
yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Link in the description box.
Stay tuned.
All of our social medias will be down below. And stay tuned if you want to watch more videos. So you want to click that bell so you can see our next video.
Bye.